Hi everyone, I'm Julie Webb and welcome to another edition of UC Tech Chat. I'm here today with Matthew Hilton and we're going to be talking about the benefits of virtualization. What is virtualization and how does it pertain to voice?
That's a great question, Julie. So virtualization is really taking any sort of physical appliance or application. For example, you might have a phone system that is stuck to one appliance, a manufacturer's particular box, and you want to go ahead and take that away from the hardware layer and move it kind of into a software layer that you can run on any server or appliance you want. So virtualization is the technology that you use to kind of encapsulate that hardware and software into one small piece, and then you can run it on whatever hardware you'd like.
Why would someone want to do that?
The biggest reasons are for cost savings, scalability, and for business continuity and disaster recovery. So when you're stuck with one appliance at one location, that becomes difficult both to scale. You're stuck to what the requirements of that provider will give you for scalability. And then also for disaster recovery or high availability, you are stuck again with that one appliance at that one location. So if you want to have a secondary site, for example, you'd have to buy a second unit and follow all the rules all over again. And with virtualization, you're able to take that appliance, put it into a software package, and then you can run it anywhere physically that is supported by that virtualization platform.
So you mentioned VMware. Is that something that's difficult to learn?
Well, it certainly can be. I mean, there's different levels of VMware. So they start off very simplistically with a single free version that works on most servers that are out there. And so you can learn on your own and kind of play around with it and figure out how it works. Of course, there are certainly higher levels of VMware's platform as well as other virtualization platforms that are out there. And really kind of depends on what your overall goal is. Are you looking for high availability? Are you looking for disaster recovery or scalability? That's going to determine kind of the level of complexity that you decide to go with.
So isn't virtualization hardware and software expensive?
Well, it certainly can be. So it all depends on what your end goal is. So if you're looking just to kind of replicate to a second site, you can actually reuse your existing hardware in many cases and utilize VMware's free product in order to spin up a single server instance of your platform somewhere else. And of course, if you're looking for something like higher scalability, high availability, well, at that point, you're obviously going to have to spend more on your infrastructure. So again, it's good for small business all the way up to the enterprise.
Perfect. Well, thanks for being here today.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time for another edition of UC Tech Chat.